And that leads us to tonight's 2016 Weather Roundup, where we are talking about overall snowfall. Last night we did this with precip. Tonight is snowfall. The total, Bob, do you have a guess? The total number of days with a trace inch, just a trace or greater. How many days of snow do you think we had last year?
I do, and thank you for including me.
You're welcome.
Total number of days of snow last year was, it was 60, no, it was 48.
Well, you're close, 52.
There
How about that? Very good. The highest month that we had in terms of total was February, where we had 14 days, nearly half the month we had measurable snow. The lowest month was November with 2 days. Now, of course, that includes the months that we would get snow, or it had snow. We don't include July or August, any of those months. Here's how it broke down. 29 of those days had just a trace of snow. We had 11 days where we had up to an inch. Then we had 11 days also with a 1 to 3 inch snowfall total, and only one day last year that we had a 3 to 5 inch snowfall. It was our largest at 3.2. So now let's break it down by month. Our strongest total, or at least our highest total by far, was February. That was 9.1 inches. We had 5.4 in January, 2.3 in March, just a little bit in April. Then, of course, went into the summer. October, we didn't have any, just a trace in November, and 5.4 in December. When we compare these to the averages, the normals for the month, we were below normal considerably by about 4 inches or so in January. We were above normal in February, and that was about the only month. December, we were up by 0.4 of an inch, but we were down in March, down in April. So when you look at the normal at 27.6, we had 22.5. We were only 82% of normal when you look at the year. But I had mentioned that there is a what I think is a very interesting fact about last year. So let's talk about that. On the 10th of January, we had the first snow of the 2015-2016 season. It broke the record for the latest first occurrence. Then on the 12th or the 13th of December here, we had our first snow of this season, 2016-2017. That is only the second time in history, 131 years, with the first snow of 2 separate seasons in the same year. The only other year it happened was 1929, where we had our first snow of one season in January and the first snow of the next season in December. So that to me is significant. 2 times in 131 years. One of them was last year. Now tomorrow night we're going to round it all out, 10:45 this time tomorrow night, where we break down all of the new records, the highs, the lows, the warmest low temperatures, the coldest high temperatures, precip and snowfall. I cannot wait. I just cannot wait to reveal this information.
I know I'll be
like
here.
Pulling back the curtain in the big grand finale.